Are you ready? I said, are you ready? Then, for the hundreds of viewers on YouTube and the 14 to 15 people in the comment section, welcome to jeNXT! And boy, do we got a lot to cover, people. Alright, so we're going to start off with NXT from Wednesday. But before I get to that, this is my second video on YouTube. This is my first full-length review show. We're going to do NXT from Wednesday. We're going to do NXT UK Blackpool, the TakeOver pay-per-view, and then we're going to do NXT Live in Buffalo, which I went to. And, but before we get into that, I just want to take a quick minute to thank you guys. Thank you to everybody who viewed, liked, subscribed, shared, commented on my introduction video. It did a lot better than I even thought it was going to do, and I couldn't have done it without you guys. So everybody's support, I've had a lot of people reach out to me about it, a lot of people giving me advice and suggestions on the videos, and I appreciate all of it, and just thank you to everybody who's helped me out with it. And it's, you know, it's really exciting, and I want you to know from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Alright, so we're going to start off with the best news, which is on NXT on Wednesday, Imperium advanced in the Dusty Cup Classic, so of course I'm very excited about that. Keith Lee won the Fatal 4-Way, so he will be facing Roderick Strong for the North American Championship. And we also found out that Kushida's partner in the Dusty Cup Classic will be none other than Alex Shelley. So that's really exciting. And speaking of exciting news, we learned that Mercedes Martinez has signed with WWE. So I'm really happy for her. Big congratulations to her on that. That's very big, exciting news. So moving on to NXT UK Blackpool TakeOver. The first match, Eddie Dennis defeated Trent Seven. And I was very happy to see Eddie Dennis back. He's been doing big things in Progress. I'm a big fan of his, so I'm looking forward to seeing everything he does in UK. And then the second match, speaking of great things in wrestling, this was one of my favorite matches of the night. I'm a big Piper Niven fan, but Kaylee Ray defeated Toni Storm and Piper Niven. The story leading up to this was fantastic. The match itself was fantastic. The story they told in the ring was fantastic. Just big congratulations to all three of these ladies. I'm a Piper Niven fan, but this match went exactly the way it should have. So, I had, in my opinion, one of the best matches on the card of the night. The next match, Tyler Bate defeated Jordan Devlin. I personally really thought that this was one of Jordan Devlin's best matches. He looked amazing in there. Tyler Bate got a standing ovation after the match. I know this match was one of a lot of people's favorites of the night. So, really good stuff. Opposite of really good stuff. Since I have a YouTube channel now, I don't really want to, but I guess I have to talk about the next match. Which Gallus won the ladder match. I don't want to. Okay, but good news. Walter defeated Joe Coffey in the main event of the night to retain his UK championship. So Imperium was at least successful there. And then Era came out after the match and attacked Imperium. Going back to the ladder match, though, for a minute, because I did kind of just skip right over that. Obviously, I'm a diehard Imperium fan. And just putting my personal Imperium fandom aside, why would you not go with Imperium to win this match? Make them look like viable contenders to the Undisputed Era for Worlds Collide. I don't really understand the logic on that one, but overall, excellent show. Just every match was solid. Really great card. I really enjoyed it for the most part. Okay, so then after that, I had to get in the car and go right to NXT Live in Buffalo. And that was a really fun show. Really great crowd, loud crowd. Buffalo has always been a wrestling city, and they love their great wrestling, and the crowd did not disappoint here either. So, first match of the night was Matt Riddle. He defeated Shane Thorne. Riddle spent a lot of time at ringside after the match, like a lot of time. He probably individually greeted everybody at ringside, so props to him on that, though. It's really cool experience for all the fans there. The next match, women's tag, Kaden Carter and Mia Yim defeated Bianca Belair and Tanara Conti. I thought Kaden looked really great in this match. I know a lot of people aren't super familiar with her because she's still pretty new. The fans are still getting used to her. She didn't get a huge response during that match, but I think she's going to get there, and she was actually my favorite female in that particular match. So I think that she did really well, and I was really proud of how she looked out there. All right, so the next match, Kushida defeated Arturo Ruas. This was actually... for me, this was a fantastic match, and I was so excited when I seen that it was going to be these two going at it. I'm a big fan of Ruas. I've seen some of his work in Evolve. I think he's fantastic. So I just thought that this was a great match. This was one of the best matches of the night, in my opinion. So moving on from that, Forgotten Sons defeated Bronson Reed and Denzel DeJournette. Making his, I don't know if it was his debut, but he's new, so he was cutting a promo in the ring, and he got interrupted by Forgotten Sons, and then Bronson Reed came out to help him out, and then the Forgotten Sons ended up picking the win on that one. So, next match, which was another one of my favorites of the night. This match was really great. Keith Lee defeated Cameron Grimes. Cameron Grimes might have been the MVP of the show, honestly, for me. Like, he's so much fun to watch. He's so entertaining. The guy just gets it. He's tremendous in the ring, but he always looks great in there, and he's just always so impressive. So this was a lot of fun. Raul Mendoza defeated Danny Burch, and then this match, I couldn't believe we got this. This was amazing. We got Rhea Ripley defeated Shayna Baszler. Fantastic match, of course, from these two. I'm a humongous fan of both of those ladies. I couldn't believe that we got to see that. That was such a great match. I loved it. Next match, the main event, was Dominik Dijakovic and Tommaso Ciampa. And they defeated Finn Balor and Damian Priest. And that was the main event of the night, and that was a fantastic match. This is the first time that I've seen Ciampa live since he came back from his surgery. I was very excited. I almost fell off the bleachers. Legitimately, that really did almost happen. I'm a huge fan of his. Huge fan of everybody in that match, though. That's just a fantastic card, fantastic match, fantastic show, to cap off a fantastic week of wrestling. So we are very lucky with the product that we got going on right now with NXT. Great stuff, and I'm getting a little long on this video, so I will talk to you guys later. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, comment, share, all of those things. Thank you for your continued support. I love you guys so much. Mwah!